Yeah, I want to say all praises and honor to your house, Hashem Yoshai, Hashem Yoshai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers out there pushing truth in our sincerity and our honesty. Yeah, this is the brother from Jamaica Camp. I'm Yashamai.
Ashar.
Iwar.
Shapal.
I don't want to listen to this whole abortion thing. You know, you have Judith Cuthbert, you know, come up with this thing again.
Back at it again.
Back at it again, as the brother mentioned. Eve, you know. And I think 2 weeks ago, you have Argentina. They basically you know, push for them abortion rights. I would have mentioned, say, as soon as Jamaica start mentioning something about it too, because, you know, amongst our people, you know, nothing but wickedness I promote.
Right. That's about the ripple.
The ripple, yeah, exactly. And now we see out here in Jamaica now, you pop up on the scene again. Right? You can go on, brother?
Let's bring out the precept of
sorry.
Ezekiel 9 and verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry, for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
Done. I mean, the one we are saying and crying right now. And the word mark is to go back to the Hebrew word of power, which basically means exempt from judgment. But the one we are saying and crying about all the wickedness we are done amongst, you know, amongst our people right now. You know, all the wickedness of Esau, Edom, do. Esau, Edom, Eve, you know, the power over the men now.
Alright.
So Eve don't help Esau, Edom to get rid of us.
Which is right.
You know, going back to the time of Pharaoh. You know, Pharaoh that try to wipe you out too. But now, fast forward to today, Eve, joined Adam and Esau to get rid of us, you know, all together as a nation, right? So you can say, read that continue, brother?
It says, for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof, and to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him.
And to the others, you know, to the people, you know, we love the society. So you say, all who join unto them shall be get trust true. So to the others, he said in mine hearing, he says to the angels, then this one.
Go ye after him, through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Done.
Slay utterly old and young,
Done.
both maids and little children.
Both maids and little children.
And
great
women.
slaughter and women.
Yeah.
So if a lot of women are going to get put to death in this coming destruction.
Yeah. Because them are bring forth majority of the wickedness that are going right now. By helping the enemy. It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary.
Exactly.
Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. This is an article from Luke Jamaica News, 11th of January 2021. It says Bishop urges PM to reign in Cuthbert-Flynn. Reign in Cuthbert-Flynn for abortion support. See? Basically, my ask the Prime Minister, see, the weakling, Andrew Wallace, to take a strong hold in it, take control of the issue, see, and cut it out, man, because guess what? That's a wickedness, man. See? It says a senior clergyman is calling on Prime Minister Andrew Wallace to rein in Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and Wellness, Juliet Cuthbert-Flynn, for her public support of abortion. Yeah?
I already have a lot of articles coming out showing that a lot of men, are majority, the men out in Jamaica, or even the actors, I could say, are women, get wrong father. Which is because this whole jacket thing, I don't know, as I call it,
it's a permanent thing out here.
Permanent thing.
Remember the article we do the time when the woman have 6 feet, if one man have 5 of them, enough for the man biologically.
Exactly. And you have this article with selector too. Do a lesson on that with the selector. I think I selector the file for him, you them come up.
Yeah.
And then I do DNA test and none of them belong to him. Yeah. So this whole thing out here in Jamaica heavy. And now they want to put more, you know, give the woman more power, basically do more wickedness.
Man.
Even the physician, You do have the physician, doctor. You know, the physician basically do the herbs. We have this big television host. They never mention the name. When they come for basically, you know, when it's a dash of the belly or about the child. Out in Jamaica, it's a dash of the belly.
Yeah, because she go to her home and get pregnant with her next man and she don't want her husband to know about it.
God.
See, that's what the most of the women them doing. That's all the wickedness when they do. See? It says
for sexual acts.
yeah. It says Cuthbert-Flynn recently expressed that she wants the controversial issue to be placed back on the parliamentary agenda. The parliamentary agenda, man, the controversial issue. See? So that
Right at time of destruction.
yeah, yeah. It says vote be on the parliamentary agenda and a vote and a conscience vote be first to amend the existing laws in Jamaica. This against the background of Argentina's landmark ruling to legalize abortion. So Argentina put it in the parliament one day, them get it passed, it legalized, so Jamaica follow suit now. That's the ripple effect or the domino effect then. See? That's it.
Right. This is Exodus 1 verse 16, and he said, when he see the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman.
So this is what happened back then going back to ancient Egypt. You know, with the Egyptians here. Pharaoh. What?
So when he do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman and see them upon the stool, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him, but if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
And so what back then. And people say, well, whatsoever thing was written aforetime was written for our learning. So Pharaoh, you know, I tell him, say, if you say your son, you have to get rid of him. Because guess what, the son, our basically lineage, you know, pass on too.
Right.
But they left the woman because when they have sex with the woman, you know, they might go bring on the Egyptian nation, you know, Mizraim. So they kill off all of the son them, and left the woman so them can have sex with them and carry and for the nation can get bigger and bigger.
Right.
So back then you have Pharaoh that try to get rid of us. Now we have Esau, Edom, which is so-called white man, along with Eve. Right. In league with Eve now, with Esau now, to get rid of us altogether as a nation. Right? So how about Shemir Shai, you know, have basically make a clean sweep, yo, and get rid of all this madness, all this filth that take place in amongst our nation, yo.
Because it's a part of Esau birth control, you know.
God. Get rid of us, yo. Because Esau want to get rid of us according to Psalms and 83. So come on, let us cut them off and be a nation. And Eve now, you know, help along with these rest of tribes. I'm talking about the rest of Israelites woman. Want to get rid of us, yo. What?
And basically, I told this thing I push through feminism. Feminism.
But that's the main thing.
That's why these women get so proud. Because them have the so-called white, as well accept, them have the so-called white man push that agenda. Let them feel like them are missing independent and can do as thou will. That's the law. It says, second Ezra 15 and 6 says, for wickedness art exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their earthful works are fulfilled. It says, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. See?
So there's a lot of people going to get judged. We're not at time right now. You know, how Ashmir is going to judge this society.
It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain daily. Continually, man.
We continue to complain about it, how Ashmir share all these things that take place, you know, amongst our nation, you know, and even Esau Edom right now. Right?
It says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
And the modern day Egypt
Egypt now.
Exactly.
just like when I bring out the scripture like what we show us back in Egypt.
Yeah.
Same thing did happen. Now we're doing the modern day Egypt where the Lord's people are led as a flock to the slaughter, man. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
So even if I say must smite Egypt with plague as before.
And I will destroy all the land thereof.
So this time that go worse than what happened back then. This time when how Bashmer shall smite Egypt that go worse. Right? I have a scripture I think Jeremiah 23, I believe. They said, we're not going to longer speak about what happened to ancient Egypt. We must speak about this deliverance or this destruction, you could say. Right? Remember?
Alright, so this is Isaiah 4 and verse 4.
One.
So when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion.
Because say very fast, I'm going to wash away the filth from the daughters of Zion. You know? Amongst the woman in our nation. And from the so-called black woman right up to the so-called Mexican woman. So I'm going to wash away the filth from amongst them. What?
Right. And shall purge the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning.
By what? The spirit of what? Judgment and the spirit of burning. Right?
That's the scripture even go in Jeremiah say Lord you have planted now a noble seed and it was turned into what? The degenerate plant. And you know the going on the word degenerate, it really go back to a fall from ancestral quality. And our ancestors them was with life, not against life, man. You know what I mean? Because even I remember the scripture in another lesson with Rebecca or
give me child unless I die. She said,
yeah,
Rachel, Jacob, give me child unless I die.
That's right. See, so the mindset, you can see where the mindset change, man. We saw people just come degenerate, man. You know what I mean? Can't discourage Isa, the whole Planned Parenthood, Margaret Singer, and all of those things, man. You know, abortion clinics, you have all of these diseases and all of that, man. Just what? Just to kill out our people.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, well.
This is Jeremiah 23 verse 7. Therefore behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Man, the ancient Egypt, yeah.
The Lord liveth, which brought up and led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
Out of the north country, which is not North America. Because he's going to get delivered, you know, from the four wings of the earth, according to the scripture. Go on.
And from all countries whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land.
That's why your house shall come up from here, come deliver us, you know, from this, you know, this pit we're in right now.
Right.
Scripture says, rise and depart, for this is not our rest, man. Because, hey, as the scripture says, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 7, it says, 9 things I will utter with my mouth, and that the heart desire, and the 10 I will utter with my mouth, is that a man that have joy of his children, man. See? Because if you just know, see, you live in a society like this, and he that live this to the fall of his enemy. You know, say, you get a youth in our society, and when you check it out, you grow the youth, see? And when you check it out, and you're a youth, you are growing.
Alright, this is Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
So they which shall lead our people cause our people to err. You have Judith Cuthbert now in Parliament. That's how we shall push. You know, for abortion, law can pass about in Jamaica, so more wickedness can take place, you know, amongst our nation. So people said, as for my people, children are the oppressors. And talking about the so-called white man.
And women rule over
and
them.
Women rule over them. One.
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
And who will lead our people now cause our people to err? Eve. Eve will lead our people.
Right.
And cause our people to err.
Right. And this,
the way of the Eve will lead the people straight to that destruction. Eve and Esau again. Eve and the serpent again. Go on.
Right. And destroy the way of thy path.
And destroy the way of the Hawabashmi and Shai path.
That's the whole part.
What's it supposed to ask for? The whole part.
Walking it, man.
Can
It's a good way.
you kill out all our nation, yo. Where you think I got me, I go de-exist. Right?
And how people, them was foolish, you don't know that.
Done.
Say, it says Lamentation 4 and verse 3 says, even the sea monsters draw out the breast, they give suck to their young ones.
Done.
The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostrich in the wilderness.
Run.
Right?
Yes, yeah, that's why we need the kingdom, man. That's why we need the kingdom, right? And as I said, I get the scripture, it says Isaiah 60 verse 21. So my people shall be all righteous, and they shall inherit the land forever, and the branch of my planting, and the works of my hand, that I may be glorified. He said, a little one shall become 1,000.
Right?
So none of these things now take place in the kingdom to come now. You know, God have a woman amongst our nation, you know, I give no man a jacket,
You know,
Can.
you know. Like what
Our bar, no
or about a baby.
man.
You know, like what take place in this society. Our kingdom want to be a righteous kingdom, as people say. Like people shall be all righteous.
Right?
A little one shall become 1,000.
1,000. So it's a little one shall become 1,000, a small one, a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in this time.
Right, exactly.
And when we are used to the day of the Lord, we are used to the day of the Lord for that happening because, hey, we tired of this, man. Tired of this filth.
Right?
See? Tired of this filth, man.
Ecclesiasticus 37 verse 25. He said, the days of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable.
Right.
Can.
So if it was up to Esau and are up to these women, we would have get wiped out. But thank God enough to them, and the scripture says what? Israel is innumerable, man. So it cannot be numbered. Right?
And
That's
the
the sign
thing
of
is
the
that the Lord said if it wasn't for the elect's sake,
No flesh
no flesh would
save.
yeah, for us, however, just beg and pray for the kingdom more and more each and every day, man.
Can.
And beg Yahweh, Lord, to send, the Most High will send Yahweh to come deliver women.
Can, because
That's
we
what
need
we need,
deliverance, eh? We need it.
That's the only thing gonna save us, man. See?
Right, so that, that's all praise and honor to Yahweh. The blood and to the apostles and elders of Waveland Stone. And shalom to all our brothers and more. We appreciate truth in our sincerity in all honesty. Shalom.